It should be live soon. Hello? Let me just test the sound. Hello? Let me just test the sound. Fuck. Hello? Let me just test the sound. Fuck. Hello, I'm just sorting everything out on my phone. It's gonna echo a second. Out on my phone. I'm just sending a few people the link. Sorry, just sending a few people the link. Just give me a second. Interact in the chat, of course. If you can hear me, say you can hear me. The setup's going to be a bit scuffed because I can't show the TV because it's a watch-along. Let me just go on to Streamlabs. I'm just letting people know I'm live. The game's going to start soon. I'm just letting people know that I'm live. Interact in the chat, say hello, because I can see we've got 2 viewers. I'm not sure if it's lagging. Is it lagging? Hello? Hello? If this does well, I will be doing more. The team's just coming out now, Italy versus Turkey. Looking forward to it. Can't wait for this game. Been looking forward to this for months now. Say hello in the chat. Whoever's in the stream. There's 2 people in the stream I can see. Welcome to the stream. I can just see they've got a beautiful graphic on BBC with the Turkey flag, the Euro badge, and the Italy badge. They will be singing their respective national anthems. I am quite. This is going to be quite scuffed. Say hello and chat, interact in chat, because we need to get some chat going here. Sorry, just letting people know that I'm live here. The Turkish team is just there now, just doing the national anthem, clapping the fans. It's actually great. It's obviously great to see fans in the stadium, as obviously there's not been many fans in the stadiums for quite a while now. The Italian team are also doing their national anthem. I've predicted 3-1 for this game. I'm not sure who will score. I think Barella will be man of the match. I know that he's very highly rated. But evening, Aaron. How are you doing? Obviously spoke to you a few days ago. But yeah, just can't wait for these Euros, to be fair. Asaro BAA. I can't pronounce it properly, mate. But I've said 3-1 to Italy, Aaron, too. Obviously, we're doing predictions together in terms of against each other, but I've said 3-1. What score are you predicting? SRO? Not too bad. Looking forward to the games now. Yeah, same. Obviously, we've got that guide that's been released today. There's games on pretty much every day. Love it. Said how it looks. Schrober. Alright, Schrober. Okay. Alright, sorry about that, mate. As you can see, I'm quite nervous. You think 2-0? I think, I'm not sure Italy's defence will be able to cope with Turkey as much as you're predicting, because I think Italy's defence is quite old. Obviously, you've got very experienced Chiellini, but he's also quite old in terms of a footballer, and not obviously as a human being. They're just showing the lineups now. They've got that okay Yokushlu from West Brom that I know of. I know of Yasici from Lille, Kalanoglu, who's on a free transfer, Yilmaz banging the goals in for Lille, Soyuncu for Leicester, Demiral for Juventus, I think, Selic from Lille, the right back. He's been highly rated. He was briefly linked with United, to be fair. Italy's defence is one of their best attributes. Went 8 games in a row with a clean sheet. To be fair, you're right there, but who did they play? The defence? The defence depends on who they played. For example, England, they played Austria and who else was it, and kept a clean sheet. Katie, you're saying 2-1. I'm not sure if you're watching it, Katie, obviously, as I know you've got Aiden. But I've said 3-1. Me and Aaron are going against each other in predictions. We both said the same score, but we've got a prediction group going on. Cheers for interacting in the chat. They're showing Italy's lineup here. Donnarumma, who looks like he's going to sign for PSG. Florenzi, Bonucci, Chiellini, that iconic centre-half partnership. Didn't see the left back. Locatelli, who's highly rated. Yeah, I think Italy are going to top the group too. Schrober, I do. Of course I do. Immobile bangs the goals in. It's Insigne, amazing. Berardi, I'm not so sure. Spinazzola, I'm not so sure. So it's an amazing stadium, by the way. I'm not sure exactly where the stadium is. I was watching Euro 2020 launch show with Micah Richards. Can't remember the other guy. Ashley Williams and Gary Lineker. today from last night on BBC iPlayer, and it was great. They did mention where the stadium is, but I can't actually remember. I think it might be in Azerbaijan. Is it Baku? Yeah, I'm not sure which stadium it is, mate. I think it was in Azerbaijan. I think it was in Baku. But yeah, obviously it's a nice stadium. Whichever. I think it's the one that Arsenal and Chelsea played the Europa League final in. They've got a smart mobility car delivering the ball, which is very smart. I love that. Bloody technology. Advanced technology here. We're about to kick off here. Yeah, you could share this, Katie. That'd be good. I'd appreciate that if you could, yeah. That'd be great. It's just kicked off. Obviously, I can't have the TV sound on and show the TV as my channel will get shut down. Yeah, you can, yeah, Katie. I'd really appreciate it. It's the one in Baku. That was the 2019, yeah, Europa League final. Remember, because not only 414's mentioned it in his Super League video a few weeks ago. Also, DT mentioned it. Obviously, I'm a United fan, as you can see there, with the Ultimate Team card, but I do watch a lot of football YouTube, and I'm involved in football Twitter. As well as being involved in football Twitter, I just want to say how gutted I am for Kipster's family. If anyone wants to clip this, I know there's only literally 6 people in here. 6 people, but I really feel like I need to say this. I've been talking about it all day with my uncle, 17 years old, and I was looking at his tweets for ages. Hi Alex, how are you doing? I'm just currently speaking about Kipster, as well as the game's just kicked off. 17 years old, and I loved seeing his tweets, how positive he was, especially considering obviously how bad of a situation he was in. I think Lewis off Twitter said he was in the worst possible scenario, and he was still positive, and he was, and I love that from him. I was absolutely gutted today. Yeah, rest in peace. Massive. If his family do see this, they probably won't, but if his family do, massive condolences to his family and his sister, who posted it on his Twitter. And we just got to all come together and love each other. Yeah, I think that's right now. That's all. If anyone wants to say any more, obviously there's so much more to say, and that's not all that should be said. Because he was such a nice lad. I loved his YouTube videos. But yeah, Italy look like they're on a break here. Oh, it's side netting from Immobile. It's side netting. Goal kick to Turkey. I don't know many of the Turkish many of the Turkish players, I'll be honest. By the way, if you're typing in the chat, I think there's a 5-second delay to when you see the stream, so you may see the stream obviously 5 seconds after. I'm not 100% sure though. It's only my first one, as I say. But people have been talking about Calhanoglu today about how he's a free agent, and United are giving Mata a 140k a week contract. I think it'd be better to let Mata go and get Calhanoglu on a free. Alright, yeah, I'll call you Rob. Sorry, I'll call you Rob. Sorry about that, mate. I didn't realise. Nice to meet you though, Rob. I know we've spoke on Twitter, but nice to speak obviously for a YouTube live chat. I started this channel about a month ago as I'm doing media in college, and I've always wanted to do podcasts. Love talking about football. As if you've seen one of the podcast episodes before, I've talked about it before. Me and my uncle, after the pandemic, watched pretty much every single Premier League game, bar the ones that was on box office. So obviously I've really fell back in love with football again, as I was falling somewhat out of love with football because of the money. Obviously we managed to save football our bloody selves, and Jamie Carragher and Gary Neville helped us a few weeks ago, but yeah. Yeah, I wouldn't have known, yeah. Thank you for that, mate. I think Turkey, to be fair, have got an alright defence in Soyuncu, Selic, I think that's how you pronounce it, Selic, and Demiral. I'm not sure about who the left back is, but I know that obviously Soyuncu is a very, very highly rated Leicester defender. Obviously they finished in the Europa League places, but Champions League again somehow. But Demiral, I think, played for Juventus, or does play for Juventus. Yeah. But yeah, as I say, I've said 3-1 here. I'm gonna type that in the chat here. I'm gonna pin the message. There we go. I've predicted 3-1 just so people know in case anyone comes in. Yeah, but for some reason, defence has been eradicated recently. Three armed draws in the past 10 games. That is mental. That. If it's Turkey that you mean and not Leicester, because I know Leicester also their defence fell off at the end of the season. They were lost 4-2 against Newcastle. I think they lost 4-2 twice on the bounce, which is unreal. I know Newcastle had some players on form and were fighting against relegation, but still. I'm not sure why Verratti's not starting, by the way. Yeah, you're talking about Turkey. Yeah, it's mad that. It reminds me, 3-3 draws. It reminds me of West Ham in the middle of the season. Yeah, I see it, yeah. I'm not sure, just to let you know, I don't know who's watching this. I know Rob's watching this. I'm not sure if Alex still is, or Katie still is, or Aaron. But just to let you know, I'm not sure if I'll be doing more of these in the future. This is just a test one. If it's lagging, let me know, in case, just to let me know so I can sort it. Don't feel bad by saying it, so I can try and sort it out for the next one if I do a next one. Alright, mate, Alex, how are you at the moment? Obviously, I know it's been a very tough day for us all. I won't be able to do the United ones because I've got a season ticket for United. And obviously, I love going to the games when the season starts back up in August. And I really do appreciate the ones who are watching here, by the way, because obviously it's the first game of the Euros. You could decide to go and watch it with your parents or with your family or whoever you're with, or even on your own or whatever. But you're deciding to watch a YouTuber that's literally got 5 views. I love that. Italy are on the attack here. It's gone to the goalkeeper. Should do this for quite a bit Euro games, mate, especially England ones. To be fair, mate, I appreciate that. I appreciate that comment, but to be fair, I have kind of decided with the England ones, I'd prefer to watch them with my uncle. I would do them with the England ones, but I just feel I really want to watch them with my uncle. As much as obviously I could grow, but I really want to spend time with my uncle and watch them ones. But I'm not sure England will do well anyway, and I'm not to be negative. Italy might have an attack here. Is he offside? No, he didn't get the ball. Not to be like negative, because I don't like it when people are negative constantly. But if you look at England's competitive record, we haven't won a competitive game since 1966 in obviously in a competitive tournament when we won the World Cup. So I would say we're kind of dark horses despite having a great squad. Yeah, I really would with that, but I'm not sure Southgate knows exactly how to use the squad anyway. I would go with someone like Graham Potter personally for that England job. I love the way Graham Potter plays, and I think if he was given the right tools at Brighton, he could do well. And thank you for telling me to have a good time with my uncle, mate. I really appreciate that. You have a good time with your family or whoever you watch the football with whenever you watch it, mate. And I know you two support United, obviously United, Alex and Rob. If there's anyone else in here, I think I can only see there's 4 people in here. Can you tell me who you support? Because I've tweeted that I'm live and I've got like 600 followers, so. Fair enough, mate. Fair enough. I hope you enjoy it. Did you when the Premier League was on? Obviously, this season during the pandemic. Have you watched every Premier League game, or have you just watched United? Obviously, I appreciate you don't always have the time to watch every Premier League game. Sometimes you're ill, etc. Which I've not watched every Premier League game. I've been ill sometimes, etc. But if you have, what games have you watched, mate? Like in terms of every United game or every game, no matter what. Turkey defensive, just give the ball away. Here. Could they be on an attack? Insigne on the wing. Insigne. Ah, he's messed it up. He's messed it up fully there. He's tried to do a little trick, messed it up. Watched all United games except 2, which I couldn't, but did watch other games quite a bit. Yeah, fair enough, mate. Obviously, football has got us through a pandemic, really. Well, for me anyway, it's got me through the pandemic. I know that I would have struggled massively and was struggling massively when the proposal of the Super League was announced. Them 2 to 3 days felt like my whole life. It felt like forever. But obviously, I'm glad we managed to save it. But we need to get these owners out somehow to be able to get our clubs back. Basically, I'm not sure why Madrid. You watch Liverpool versus Spurs, Arsenal versus Fulham, Leicester versus Newcastle 4-2, but Fulham versus West Brom and much more. Yeah, that the Liverpool Spurs game when Firmino scored in the last minute. That was I felt good because that obviously that was quite early on in the season. I think that was like October, maybe November. And I thought, they might win the league. Obviously, then they just got crippled with injuries. Arsenal, Fulham, I assume that was the one where Nketiah scored and did the cup like that. The equaliser. I don't know why he did that, but obviously that was quite... I couldn't concentrate on the Arsenal Spurs game, the United Burnley game on that day because... Sorry, not the Arsenal Spurs, the Arsenal Fulham. Because the Super League, it was distracting me too much. I couldn't concentrate on that game. Remember when Spurs versus Liverpool had it? Yeah, I remember that, yeah. Turkey on the attack here. Just to let you know, I've had a bet. I'm 18. I was 18 last November. I put my first bet on. It's only a small bet. I've put £10 on Harry Kane to be top scorer in the Euros. It's 60-1 or something like that, or it's something like that. Anyway, hopefully it comes. I think it's 6-1 up the Turkey. Are you Turkish? Yeah. Mania season. To be fair, I hope Turkey do well. I'm not sure if this is lagging a bit. By the way, it says on my thing it could be lagging. Let me know if it is. If you're Turkish, let me know, because I'll be rooting. I'm sort of rooting for Turkey because they're the underdogs. I do love an underdog story. As we know, Greece beat Portugal in the final in 2004. Denmark won it. Let's hope he is top scorer then. Already did, to be honest. Yeah. Hopefully he is top scorer. I wouldn't be surprised if he is. Obviously, he's elite. No, you're Leicester fan. Oh yeah, Kaglas, aren't you? Yeah. Alright, it's not lagging. Cheers for that, mate. Fair play to you if you're rooting for Turkey for one of your players, mate. I'll be rooting for whoever, when United players are playing, whoever's playing for United, whoever's a United player. Obviously, England when England are playing, though, because obviously I'm from England. Are you from England, Rob? Yeah. Are you all from England that's watching this? Obviously, I know I've got some people that aren't from England on my Twitter, and I've tweeted, so just in case, just to ask and to get to know you, mate. 13 minutes gone. There's no goals yet. Rooting for Italy. Big fan of Verratti. Sadly not playing. Yeah. All right. Fair enough. Yeah, I'm a big fan of Verratti. It was actually, funnily enough, I was actually watching Micah Richards and Roy Keane's Road to Wembley. Italy could be on the attack here. Episode, the latest episode from yesterday. And Roy Keane mentioned Verratti and said, I like him as a player. Maybe we'd be doing the same thing. I would have liked to play with him though. And fair enough. If Roy Keane says it, you've got to take him at his word, really. I know he's just a miserable, grumpy old man. But yeah. I know, obviously I know I've only got 6 people watching, but I know I've not got the same graphics as the likes of Mark Goldbridge or Stretford Poddick or whoever like that. as I'm new, I don't even know how to do all them graphics. I only know how to use Premiere Pro and render. That's basically all I know how to do. If you any of you watching this have any tips or would be willing to help me with the likes apps of like Photoshop, etc., then just comment and comment your Twitter or live chat your Twitter. Yeah, I like variety. I do like variety. I really do. Yeah. Let me just check what games are on tomorrow. I'll read the finger. Oh, hold on, someone's just texting me. Rob, can you do me a favour? You don't have to, obviously, and I know I asked you before, don't donate. Go to the page to donate, and just let me know what's happening, because someone said, cheers Ryan for dropping a like, appreciate that. Obviously, I know this is just my first stream, I might seem quite nervous, I am quite nervous. It doesn't matter about that, Rob. I think the link's in the description. I've just had a text about someone donating. I'm just not sure. Thank you, Ryan. Thank you, Alex. Appreciate that, mate. I'm obviously going to come off my phone now. I've literally just had a text. Yeah, I'm looking at that. That's what I was going to do. I was going to check the games for tomorrow, because I've got a guide for any of you if you want to know. So obviously Turkey Italy's on now. Obviously started at 8 p.m. For BBC One. Tomorrow we've got Wales Switzerland 2 p.m. BBC One. Yeah, Ryan, I said 3-1 too. I said 3-1. I'm not sure obviously if you're watching it or if you're out or whatever. But I've just had a feeling for days it's going to be 3-1. I'm not sure why. Wales Switzerland 2 p.m. BBC One. I'll be watching that game, and then I'll also be watching Mark Goldbridge and Jordan off the United Stand on Mark Goldbridge That's Football. There, watch along, because I know Jordan's Welsh, and it'll be interesting to see the reaction and how they are. Denmark versus Switzerland, 5 p.m. BBC One, should be a good game. Belgium versus Russia. I assume Belgium will just hammer them. Cheers for that, mate. Yo, Gaith Rolled. I think that's how you pronounce it. Gaith Rolled. No, I'm just playing my game. Popped up in it. All right. Cheers. Cheers for that, Ryan. Appreciate it. How are you, Gaith Rolled? What did I say about what, Rob, mate? Sorry, I'm just checking something here. I'm just checking if something's working. I'm just going to test the donation. Yeah. Right, alright, that's working. Alright. Was just testing something, just testing donation. I've just had a message about someone trying to donate and unable to while I was gone, because you have to go to the donation page. I was just talking to Ryan, Lennox Ryan, who's actually my cousin. I was talking to him about whether he's watching the game or not, and I was asking Gaith Rold how he is. I'm fine, Gaith Rold. I'm not sure if you're involved in football Twitter. I'm not sure if you are or who you are on Twitter. Obviously, it's been a tough day. I've spoke to my uncle quite a bit today about how hard it's been. You know, in terms of Alex passing away, sadly. But I'm fine. Other than that, yeah. How are you looking forward to watching the games? Are you going to be watching all the games, or just watching games when you can? I'm lucky really, because when I'm in college, I finish at 1 o'clock. On Monday, I'm in 9 till 1, and then Tuesday I'm in 10:30 till 12:30. So no matches start when I'm in college, which is amazing for me. Yeah, GM literally. UFC game. Alright, mate. Alright. I think I recognise your name, yeah? Not trying to be rude, mate, but put the mic a bit further away from your mouth, because it gets loud in the audio. Gets weird. Alright, sorry about that. Is that... Sorry about that audio. Is that alright, that audio? Cheers for letting me know. You weren't being rude. Obviously, it's my first time, so I'm just testing. Can you let me know if that audio is alright? Oof, long shot. Thought I might have gone in there. Long shot from Benucci. Just let me know if that audio's alright. I had it close to my mouth because I weren't sure. I was having trouble with sound before. Yeah. I'm not sure if you've seen me go live before. Alright, cheers for that, mate. Cheers for that. I assume it sounds quite loud on most of my videos then. So cheers for that advice. That's really helpful, to be fair. To be fair, I'm looking forward to the England-Scotland games. Obviously, there's a big rivalry. There was a big rivalry in like the past. It seems like quite a friendly rivalry tonight. Also, Rob and Gaith Road and Alex, if you're still here, United Alex. I'm not sure if you've seen. Well, I'm not sure if you like it. Oh, is that handball? No handball. No handball. Is it handball? No, they're not giving handball. I'm not sure if you've seen last summer, there was Peter Crouch and Maya Jama Save Our Summer on BBC One, and tonight at 10:55, I think it is, there's Peter Crouch, Maya Jama and Alex Horn, like something for the Euros, live for the Euros. I'm going to be watching that. I enjoyed the last year's one. I didn't watch all the episodes, but I enjoyed it. I don't know if you like it. Just thought I'd let you know in case you want to watch it. It's on at 10:55, BBC One. Obviously, there's going to be so much content for the Euros in terms of on different TV channels, etc. If England not lose to Scotland, you won't hear the end of it by Scotland. Fact, mate, fact. To be fair, I don't know many Scottish people, and I find them quite funny. It's probably sounds daft, but one of my favourite comedians is Frankie Boyle. I just find them funny in terms of funny people. I think they've got a very good sense of humour in their culture. I know their culture is very similar to ours. Where are you from, Gaithford Old, mate? Yeah, you'll watch it. You'll watch it if you can. Fair enough. If you watch it, enjoy it. You've got a corner here, Italy. Oh, Chiellini just had a header. Great save by the keeper. Great save. Oh, what a save that was. It's another corner. You're from Tunisia? Alright. I've been to Tunisia before, funnily enough, but I don't actually know much about the country. Offside. Is Tunisia classed as being in Africa? I'm not trying to be rude or anything like that. I don't know. So if it is classed in Africa, I assume it'll be in the African Cup of Nations, AFCON. And nice to know that I've got someone that's not just watching from England, watching. Fact, and I know one other part of Maltese person. My family's quite sad. Sorry, what did you mean, Rob, on the first one? Fact, I know one other part. Maltese person outside my family's quite sad. Did you mean Scottish? Yeah, North Africa, near to Algeria, Morocco, etc. Yeah, fair enough. Obviously, I hope you do well in the African Cup of Nations. I'm not sure if you will. I think you've got Kazri, haven't you? Is it Abdenor? And I don't think you've got anyone else. I'm not too sure though. I think you had. Is it? What was that Leicester centre back called? I can't remember his name now. Turkey could be on the break here. No, they've messed it up. Centre backs have recovered. Oh, Hannibal, yeah, obviously, because he's from France, isn't he? But like I think, was he born in France and then chose to play for Tunisia and made his debut? Was it the under-21s or the actual international team a few days ago or a week ago or so? Rob, like I only know one other person from our part from Malta. It's sad except my family. Ah, right. Yeah. I get you. Yeah, Malta. I don't know if I'm being daft here. Is that in Spain? Excuse me. Italy could be on the attack here. Give it to Berardi, I think that is. Florenzi. Oh, what great tackle that, to be fair, from Canaloglu. Great tackle. And to be fair, I was speaking about this with my uncle as well. In during football games, well, obviously when I'm watching it at home, I'm sure you who are watching it are similar or the same. I when I'm watching, I generally sometimes have parts of the game, so maybe 5 minutes or 3 minutes during the game where I'm just on my phone on social media. If there's like a boring part of the game or at half time. Which is why I'm kind of a bit more nervous for doing this, testing myself, because it's like I'm trying to stay interactive with you guys, and I like interacting. I like this chat to get to know you. Olma Rekic as well, actual national team, small country south to Italy. Ah, right, okay, it's south to Italy. Ah, right, okay. Interesting to know, to be fair. Interesting to know. I'd actually like to go to Italy. I'm not sure I'd like to go to Rome, because I think it's a bit like for like people who really like sightseeing, and that's just a bit, for me it's a bit much. I prefer the holiday resort scenes. I like going sightseeing at, like, in Paris when I went Paris, or sightseeing at football stadiums. Obviously I love that, but yeah. And I'm not trying to be offensive or anything like that. Malta better than Italy, but I'm biased. Yeah, of course, mate, of course. Fair play to you for saying that, though. Italy, Italy, Turkey, is it Denmark and Switzerland? Am I right in saying that? I'd suggest Rome if you're sightseeing. Yeah, I've seen that loads of times. People saying Rome's really nice. It's quite even so far, to be fair. Yeah, that's the group. Yeah, I thought it was. Yeah. Yeah. What do you guys think about the rumour that Paul Pogba could be signing a contract? See, I want him to stay. I do. I like Paul Pogba, but 600k a week or 550k a week or whatever it is, it's a lot of money. That it's an awful lot of money. I'm not sure whether I'd like him to sign that amount of money. Could also go to the Vatican, smallest country on earth inside of Rome. Fair play to you. Obviously, I know you're from near Italy, but obviously you seem to know a lot, and it's interesting to see that you know a lot, mate. Definitely interesting to see. Just passing it out from the back at the moment. I want Pogba to stay so bad, but I think he should leave for the sake of his career, because he can't see him winning anything big for us, unfortunately. You see, I sort of agree with you there, Alex. I do. But excuse me. But I'm not sure in that, because if we get a midfielder, and I'm not sure we will, and I also seen someone on Twitter saying if we get Sancho and Varane, or Sancho and a centre back, Pogba could go into that pivot instead of playing on the left wing. And they're right there, but will Pogba work in that pivot is the question. Italy are on the attack here. Been cleared by the defender throwing. Saul or Grealish is a replacement. Yeah, I don't think we'd get Grealish. I think sadly he'll be going City. Is that? No, it's not a penalty, that. You never know these days with VAR, to be fair. Saul or Grealish. Yeah, I'd like either of them. I know Sal's on a lifetime contract at Madrid. I found out from Goldbridge a few days ago. Bloody hell, that was a proper defender shot. Van der Beek loan. Is that a possibility, or like have you seen that tweeted anywhere, or are you suggesting that? If you're suggesting that, to be fair, I sort of agree because he's had a bad season here at United, and due to not much fault of his own, I think Ollie could have played him a lot more than he could have, than he has done, and yeah, and I'll be speaking about a lot to do with United at half time as well, and Premier League clubs and stuff like that, and the La Liga clubs. The news that came out about them a few days ago, which is unbelievable. It's half an hour gone, and obviously currently it's 0-0. Got number 4 on the attack here. He's messed that pass up. He's messed that pass up big time. He could have got that to Immobile. He could have been through. Have any of you got the TV the game on whilst I'm speaking here with no volume, or even with volume? I'd just be interested to know, or are you just watching this? I love Pogba, but 500k a week wouldn't want someone. Yeah, I wouldn't want someone on that wage at United again. Obviously, it didn't work with Sanchez. If we could get a really good CTM like an Ndidi, I think Pogba would stay, but I can't see us getting Ndidi because Leicester will ask us for upwards of 100 mil after the Maguire transfer. Yeah, we should be looking at. I don't know. I think Rice splits opinion, Declan Rice, but I didn't rate him a year ago, but I really come to rate him. Even Thomas Souček, I properly rate Thomas Souček. I think he's a class player. No, I haven't stepped that at work, so I've not been able to watch it, sadly. Oh, right. It's all right. So, are you? It's on BBC. I don't know. I'm interested to know. Obviously, you don't have to say if you don't want to. It's just to let you know it's on BBC if you wanted to turn it on. Insigne in the box here. Put the ball in. Corner. Yeah, he's all right. That number 4, that Spinazzola. I know, obviously. I'm not sure if he's highly rated or not. I know that he's 79 rated on FIFA, and I don't want to sound like a noob or you don't know anything about football in Europe or anything like that. But I haven't had much time to watch Italian football, to be fair, and he seemed good. Throw into Italy. Chiellini makes me laugh, by the way, with that comment. It's the history of the Tottenham. Hilarious. Yeah, I know, but where's that on here? Right, sister's always on it. Fair play, mate. I don't have any siblings, so I wouldn't know how that feels, but fair play to you. I'm sorry that you can't watch the game, to be fair. Oh! Just wide header from Immobile. I think that's how you pronounce it, Immobile. The history of the Tottenham. Yeah, because I seen a tweet saying, I think from Mark Goldbridge, only Tottenham could sack Jose to then get the manager in from Roma who replaced Jose, who's been sacked so Roma could get Jose. It's unbelievable. Only Tottenham, eh? Only Tottenham. I do think 10 siblings. Bloody hell, I'm not sure I'd be able to cope there, mate. I love my own company, to be fair. I love just being able to come in my room if I want, or just having quiet time. And I'm not very quiet. Turkey have had no shots so far, so I might be wrong on the 3-1. 9 shots, 1 on target for Italy. It's not good enough, that. Counting steps and wings. Fair play for you to you for coping with that, and I'm sure you sometimes argue with them. But I'm not sure. Do you think Kane's going this season, Rob, or even Alex, if you're still here? Anyone? I think Kane's going, and because I watched the overlap with Gary Neville and Harry Kane, and I'm not sure. I'm not sure if Kane would stay. Now I think he wants out. Third minute here. Italy's on the defensive at the moment. I think he's going Champions League winning quality striker in the Conference League. Yeah, it's awful, isn't it? He's yeah. I think he'll go City. To be fair, yeah, I think he wants out. I don't want him to go to City. God forbid he don't go to City, but I think he will. I think it'll be like, oh, their team will be unstoppable. Seeing that team, that City team, win game after game after game after game. Turkey could be on the break here. It was depressing. It was 23 games on the bounce and it was awful. Parried by Donnarumma. He'll go City, sadly. Yeah, I think he will. Yeah, I kept saying it to my uncle when we beat them to end their winning streak. It was, that feeling was unreal. Yeah, it will be unfair for us. They're definitely going to win the league if they get him. To be fair, Turkey could score with obviously one of their only shots if they get a break like that again. I'm not sure. I think is it just a rusty game because it's the first game of the Euros and they're trying to impress. They're a bit nervous. Ooh. Give it to him. Yep. They're on the attack here, Italy. Passing around the box. They just can't seem to get that. I know my stepdad. Oh yeah, so did me and my uncle. We jumped up. Oh, you should see me when I'm watching football, like when I'm not on camera, and when it really matters. When City lost to Chelsea in that Champions League final, because I kept saying to my uncle, they're going to win the Champions League final. I kept going like that. They're going to win the Champions League final. Every game that they won, and I was gutted about it. And I just couldn't believe it. I just couldn't believe that they didn't win it. I was so. I know you can say, small club mentality, etc. But especially when you're from Manchester, and I'm not saying, if you're not from Manchester, you can't celebrate that. But when you look outside your window, like if I look outside my window, outside my room, it's been saved. If I look outside my window, my neighbours have got City flag out there. If I go college, I've got City fans there next to me. You know what I mean? So. And I know there's not many more City fans across the world. I know there is more than there used to be now, but I was just so glad. It's been an emotional roller coaster watching United this season. Going behind and coming from behind and winning 11 times, 33 points. Oh, it's so stressful. I'm sure you'll be able to relate, Rob and Alex, if you're still here. And United Gaith. I think that's how I pronounce it. If any of you want me to subscribe to your channel, by the way, it's just ask me, to be fair. I know I've got it on the price list, but this is my first. I just thought I'd test that. This is my first stream, so I will do it for free. And it's surely not good for your health, United. No, it can't be. It can't be good for your heart pressure, your blood pressure, or whatever it's called, and your heart rate. It's awful. Especially when they bottled the league when we were first, and then we lost to Sheffield United and drew with West Brom in the same week. Oh, what a horrible week that was. But I think it's been a good season. I think it's been progression, not success. Can I join a Discord call for free though? No, unfortunately not. I'm not sure how I would do that. I've not actually set that up yet. So if you did pay for that, all right. No, sorry about that. Sorry about it. I've taken that seriously. To be fair, I've not set that up yet. I'd have to set that up. It's telling me that the stream's current bitrate is lower than the recommended bitrate. So if it is lagging, can you please let me know so I can try and get that sorted for next stream if I stream again. If you have enjoyed these streams, obviously I'll be streaming till the end of the match. It's 38th minute at the moment. If you have enjoyed these streams, this stream, I will stream again if you want. Obviously, if any part of it's helped you in any way or made you smile or whatever, just want to do that. It's lagging a bit. Yeah, I'm sorry about that. Cheers for telling me that. I know it can be sometimes unwatchable. I'll take my phone off the Wi-Fi and come on 4G to see if that makes a difference. I'm sorry about the lag. If you could just bear with it for the time, whilst obviously for this stream, so I can try and get it sorted for next stream. Appreciate your quote tweet, by the way, Alex. If you're still here, just seeing that. Yeah. Thank you, mate. I will be trying to sort that. Obviously I'm not sure how to. My broadband's the highest possible broadband, but I'm in my room and it's quite the downstairs. The downstairs where the broadband is, it's quite far. Let me just take a sip of a drink. Never realised how much you get thirsty when you're talking a lot, bloody hell. Never realised. That probably sounds daft, but I have realised, obviously, but, you know, on camera when I'm talking a lot. Let me just get the stream up on my phone here now, to see if it's lagging. Appreciate the 2 people who have subscribed, by the way. I'm not sure who it is. I've not had an email about it yet. Don't talk much, but when I do get thirsty, yeah. I don't know if this would help you in any way. I was going through some bad mental health up to a year ago, this July. And since the 16th of July last year, I've been drinking 1 litre of water a day, Volvic water bottle, and it's helped me so much. Obviously, I don't know if that will help you in any way, but it feels like magic. Feel like Italy are playing well. Obviously they're keeping thingy out at Turkey. Just seen Mark Goldbridge's tweet here now. Locatelli superb so far. And yeah, I've not seen anything of him other than today. But I know some of our fans want to get him. And if we did get him, I'd be pleased with just getting any CDM other than it being Aaron Barry, to be fair. Or Adam Barry, as some people call him. Yeah, it does. Water does help with everything, yeah. Two concur. Alright, Italy is on the attack here now. Spinazzola's got it. Insigne. Oh. Come off the ref. Spinazzola. I just want to see goals, to be fair. Yeah, you rate Locatelli, yeah. To be fair, I've not seen much of him. But he looks good, yeah. To be fair, this is a very random question, Rob. And the 2 people who are currently watching. You know when you're watching YouTube videos, which I do very often, or a live stream like this one. Do you go on the settings of like the stream, the quality of the video and tap the highest quality, whether it's 2160, 2160, 2160, whatever, or 1080? I do that. I don't just leave it at 480. I click the highest, me. I'm sorry if it's lagging again. Yeah. Oh! Immobile had a shot. It's been saved by the goalkeeper. No, you don't actually. You just watch it how it is. Alright, I think that's probably to do with some sort of OCD that I have. Like, I think I have some sort of OCD because, especially with my phone, I like to have all notifications cleared. I like to have 0 notifications on anything. And obviously you see me tweeting all day, but I'll clear the notification. Oh, I'll go on Twitter and make sure 0 notifications. Is that a penalty? Turkey? No. They're claiming for a penalty. I don't think it is though. No, Chiellini's laughing. It mustn't be a penalty. They've just shaked hands. Yilmaz and Chiellini. Just 1 second. Sorry about that. Need to have a drink every now and then. To be fair, and I found out a few days ago. Obviously, I'm doing this because I'm passionate about it. But to the 4 people who are currently watching, don't know if you actually know, but you have to have 4,000 public watch hours on YouTube to apply to be monetized. Oh, they're on the attack here, Italy. To apply to be monetized, it's unbelievable. 4,000 watch hours. That equates to, I think, 260,000 views. I googled. It said on Google. That was great from Locatelli. That. If you'd like to check out my other videos, by the way, or even if you're not watching them, just to have them on in the background for my watch time, I would appreciate it. Oh, ball nearly got through there. Just to have them on in the background, the videos every time I upload. If you could turn that bell notification on, I'd really appreciate it. Yeah, hopefully I do. I doubt I will, and I'm not just in this for the money. I'm in this because I'm passionate about it, very passionate about it. I just love talking about football. I don't know about you, if you could actually relate to this. I'd love to. There's a VAR penalty check actually here. It could be a penalty to Italy, Rob. On the stroke of half time. No, it's been checked. It's not. I don't know about you, Rob, and the 3 people who are watching, but what was I going to say? No, I can't. It's gone now. It's gone. Must have been a lie. Nah, it weren't a lie. It's just, I don't even know. The VAR distracted me. Oh, yeah, that's what I was going to say. I don't know about you, Rob, and like I said, anyone who's watching, but when generally throughout your day, is all you think about football, and all basically everything you talk about, is it just football? That's how it is with me. I remember when the Super League proposals were happening, and I just kept ranting to my mum. All I think about, all I talk about is football. The people in my college class sadly aren't football fans, but like all I talk about, I try to talk about football with them, and they don't really interact. But what score is it now? It's 0-0, Ryan. It's just half time now. There was a possible penalty, Ryan, but there's no penalty. It's just half time now. So as it's half time, let's talk about our thoughts on the 3. What's basically happened with the 3 European clubs that are still in the Super League. So Barcelona, Real Madrid, and Juventus. The Swedish court refused to punish. I've said they're not going to be punished because they've refused to punish them. And so basically, United, the 9 clubs: United, Arsenal, Tottenham, United, Arsenal, Tottenham, City, Chelsea, and who was the 6th one? I can't remember the 6th one, to be fair. AC Milan. The 9 clubs that left the Super League, they got punished because they accepted their punishment. But the Swedish court have told UEFA that they cannot punish the other 3 clubs. Therefore, UEFA have said, we're not punishing you because they've refused their punishment. I referred this to a primary school reference when I was in primary school. I used to get told off a lot in primary school. I said, that would be like my mum coming home. Sorry, my mum picking me up from primary school and saying, you're grounded, you're not going on your Xbox. Me be like, yeah, I am going on my Xbox. And then my mum be like, okay. That's like how you, just because I've refused punishment, that I'm not going to get punished. That is ridiculous in my opinion. It's just daft. But God knows what the future is. What do you think the future is with Super League or any other proposals like that? Do you think it's going to happen again, Rob, and anyone who's watching? If anyone's watching here. Showing the highlights now. Let me just have a sip of drink. I probably should get a bigger drink for the next stream, to be fair. Hold on. There's restrictions in the Prem to make sure it doesn't happen, but I don't know about other leagues. You see, I get this restriction in the Premier. I think it's Rule L9. But I think they'd always find some sort of loophole. And obviously I'm not sure about other leagues, but I don't know if you've watched the Overlap, Gary Neville's new channel. But he did like a podcast with Richard Scudamore, the ex-CEO of the Premier League, and I was watching it, and he was saying football regulates itself when it clearly doesn't. Like they tried Project Big Picture, they tried 39th game in the Premier League to take that to another country. They tried applying for Barcelona to come in the Premier League. They've tried so many things, these clubs, to take more power, and it's just ridiculous. It can't happen. It can't happen. The new punishment is in place if it happens again. 20 million fine and 30-point deduction. You see, I think the clubs would take that if they did it again. I think they'd take that because they're going to be getting 300 million a year. 300 million a year. How ridiculous is that? It's just ridiculous. I couldn't believe it. I've never heard such nonsense during these proposals. But yeah, it is a disgrace. It is. It's all. I'm very slowly starting to realise as now I'm getting older that football, it's so money driven, unbelievably amount. I should have realised this when Neymar signed for PSG for 222 million. But on to a positive note, what is your genuine predictions for your team's transfer window? I know, Rob, you support United. Whoever's watching this, what is your genuine prediction for your team's transfer window? I'll tell you my prediction when you say yours. To be fair, because I think we're in for I'd say a 5 out of 10 transfer window. But spoiler alert, I think Phil Jones will survive yet another Heaton, Pau Torres, Sancho. That's your prediction. I think we'll get Heaton, Trippier, Sancho, and I think we could get Varane. I think the Glazers just know they're in big trouble. Yours, Heaton, Trippier, Pau Torres, and Sancho. I think that'll be ours. I think Heaton, Varane, Sancho, Trippier. I don't think we'll get a CDM, which then it's a 5 out of 10 transfer window in my opinion. Massively 5 out of 10. Yeah. I think they're just showing highlights here now. I'm really looking forward to. Also, I thought I'd suggest over the past 2 months, and I know AFTV is seen as all a rant channel, etc. But I've been watching a podcast that comes out every Friday on AFTV, All Guns Blazing with DT and Robbie. I just thought I'd suggest that to you. It's a really good podcast in my opinion. Sancho deal will be used as a PR stunt, so no CDM, sadly. Yeah, I agree with you. Do you know, I was talking about it before with my uncle though, do you know how excited I'd be to get Rice? Because I said to my uncle, it'd probably be our best transfer window since I was born, 18 years. And he said, no, what about when we signed Ronaldo? And I said, most people thought we signed the Brazilian Ronaldo. Ronaldo was just a young kid. He was a 17-year-old, 18-year-old lad at the time. You know what I mean? He was, and he needed a lot of looking after in terms of putting the arm round with Fergie. So I think if we got Rice, it'd be our best transfer window. Might check it out. Fair enough. I think it'd be our best transfer window since I've been born. I just really hope we do get Rice. Is he the CDMU one, Rob? And any other one, any other person that wants to interact in this chat. You agree? Yeah. Sorry, I'm just messaging someone. They said they'd watch. I'm not sure if they are watching. Right, I prefer Ndidi. Oh yeah, I prefer Ndidi 100%. I just think he's unable to get. We're unable to get him. They're showing that portable car that it's well, I can't tell what car it is. Volkswagen, I think it is. Delivered the ball. It's unbelievable that. Hold on, I'm just taking a picture of the chat because my uncle's saying, can I see his messages? I'm just going to check something. Just if you can still see me. If you can still see me, I'll come back on the thingy in a second. I'm just checking something because I can't see my uncle's messages. Can you still see me? I'm just back on. I'll just keep clicking on the stream. I'm just checking to see if I can sort this out because I can't see my uncle's chat. My uncle on the chat. Content. Hold on a second. You can't just lagging a lot. Hiya Jamie, sorry about that. I am just checking something because I can't see my uncle's messages. Yeah, it's going good, thank you. How about you? Just watching the game. Cheers for hopping in. Hold on. If we don't get Sancho, who should we get? Is it still lagging now? Is it lagging a lot now? If we don't get Sancho, who should we get? I'd say Rafinha, maybe, but I think we have to get Sancho because I think we've not had a right winger since Antonio Valencia early days. So yeah, I think we should get. No, it's not. All right. So, sorry about that, and thank you for staying in. I just can't see my uncle's messages for some reason. I'm not sure whether it's his settings or mine. Obviously, like I say, it's my first one. Stream settings, hold on. Stream health, okay. If this affects the I hope this doesn't affect the stream. No, it doesn't. Okay. Appreciate that. So yeah, hopefully we have a good transfer window. They've just got Robbie Savage on now. But hopefully bloody England have a great Euros first. I wanted us to get Sancho before the Euros. I didn't believe it was particularly going to happen. I did today, but I'm not sure. Can you access BBC in Tunisia? Who was it? Was it Gaith United? Was it? Let me scroll up. I think it was Gaith. Yeah, Gaith United. Yeah. We're very close to that. We're very close. So I think it'll be deal pending medical within the next few days, or weeks, maybe 2 weeks maximum. I think. Oh, I've clicked the wrong thing. Yeah, we're very close. We are very close. We love to barter on deals, don't we? Bloody hell, whether it's John Murtaugh, whether it's Matt Judge, whether it's Ed Woodward, whether it's the Glazers, whoever loves to barter, they do bloody love to barter. Wales versus Switzerland programme starts at 1:15 p.m. tomorrow, BBC One. Denmark-Finland programme starts at 4:45 tomorrow. And England-Croatia Sunday, 1 p.m. Monday, 1:15 p.m. Scotland versus Czech Republic. Euros daily, BBC Sound streaming now. Rob or anyone in this stream, this is a random. They're actually advertising Maya Jama and Peter Crouch now. Hold on. Do you know how to sort like graphics out and stuff like that? Yeah, we do. Yeah, we do love to party. Yeah. Because I'd love to learn how to sort graphics out. I'm not sure how many hours it'd take me to try Photoshop, but I'd love to learn it. I'd bloody love to. No, I don't, sadly, but what I do is that brother doing game design at uni. Fair play to, fair play. Yeah, they're making a sub here. I think this is Turkey making a sub. Who are they bringing on? Who's this they're bringing on? Is that Cengiz Under, I think? Yeah, they brought Cengiz Under on. So I can see if he can help. Yeah, I'd really appreciate that if he knows how to use, especially Photoshop. If he knows how to use that, I'd love to learn how to use it. I don't actually have Photoshop currently, but obviously I pay for it. I'm paying for Premiere Pro at the moment. I'm not sure if you know what that is, but yeah. Leicester City bench warmer Cengiz Under. Yeah, that's the lad. To be fair, I thought he was going to do well there, and he just flopped, didn't he? He wasn't obviously good enough to start. They brought Di Lorenzo on the right back for Florenzi. I'm not sure if Florenzi not fit or something like that. What do you think of this, by the way? Especially you United fans. Hold on. I've got it stuck under my chair. Oh, I can't show you. It's stuck under... Oh, there we go. Newton Heath L and YC. United, basically what we used to be. Can you Photopia? Exact same, but as Photoshop, but free. Okay, cheers. Cheers for that. I'll try that. I'm just not sure how to use the designs and the select. I know the select tool. I don't know anything else. The second half's just started, by the way. Cheers for that, mate. I got it at the protest, at the first protester. I didn't go to the second protesters. I was due to have my second vaccine that week, so I needed to stay well. I really wanted to go to that protest, but I just needed to stay well to get that second vaccine. Second half just started. And to be fair, thank you a lot, by the way, especially the four people who are watching, and especially Rob for interacting a lot in the chat. Thank you a lot for the support. Really appreciate it. Can search tutorials if that helps. Yeah, I can do, yeah. Appreciate that. Italy could be on the attack here. It's Di Lorenzo to number 11. Corner. If there's part of the game where I'm just a bit silent, because I am nervous. Like I'm not trying to show I'm nervous. I'm just quite nervous. Yeah, come on, Italy. Offside from that corner. Chiellini's going mad. That's the only thing he hasn't won, is it? It's not won a Champions League and a Euros, has he? I know this, obviously, this channel's called Football Obsession. I will be starting Well, I'm looking to start. I'm not going to say I will be because I'm not sure yet. It's subject to change. But I could be starting a mental health series on this. I've got ADHD, and it's quite an interesting story of how I got diagnosed with it. So I could be starting a mental health series on here. Maybe getting my mum, maybe getting my uncle on. I've already had my uncle on the football podcast. But it's quite an interesting story. I'm not sure if my mum would come on, but I think mainly my uncle will be on, and even anyone who wants to participate in a mental health episode, I would be willing to get them on. It'd be via a Discord call. You wouldn't have to pay or anything like that. It'd just be free. Free kick to Turkey here now. Just gone back to the defence. They're obviously going to struggle against Italy, aren't they? They're not as good as them. Despite this Italy squad not being prime Italy, obviously. Yeah, that'd be good, mate. I'd watch it. Possibly have autism. Might go for a test. All right. Not like I would say, and I said I'm not really sure what to say there. But thank you for saying that you'd watch, and I'd really appreciate that you'd watch. I really do appreciate that. Good luck, for the future in terms of learning. If you have got autism, learning all different coping mechanisms and stuff like that. They have got some nice intricate passing, Italy. They have got some nice intricate passing between midfield. You've got a good midfield. No problem, mate. No problem. Cheers for the support as well. That's offside, surely. Yeah, offside. Yeah, Turkey offside. Could have went on a big counter attack there, but Yilmaz was offside. Seems a bit more open this second half than the first half. Well, quite a lot more open actually so far. I was just saying, Locatelli looks good. One day in the future, I hope we could possibly see Malta in the Euros. Yeah, that'd be great. The qualifiers, they obviously get drawn against teams like England, similar to England. Yeah. It's not great that they should be getting in a qualifier with someone a similar rank to them, in my opinion. It should be like Malta versus San Marino, Malta versus North Macedonia, etc. Turkey have got a man on the floor here. Let me just have some more drink. It'll be the end of this drink. Jorginho, yeah, I forgot they've got him in their team. That'd be class. Yeah, it'd be great. It'd be great for you. Obviously, he's just won the Champions League with Chelsea, Jorginho. Oh, Turkey could be on a big break here from Italy free kick. They are on a big break here. Oh, they've messed it up. We're clear. Yeah, I agree with that. Lithuania, North Macedonia level. We're clear of San Marino. Well, England obviously played them recently. I'm not sure if you know. England beat them 5-0. They're literally like a pub team. But someone did a study of the similarities to them in English tier. If they were in an actual English tier in club football, they'd be like 19th tier of English football. I do know, mate. Watch that game. Yeah. Yeah, it was too easy for England. It was way too easy. Oh, bloody hell, the goalkeeper's come out for a header, eh? Italy, definitely, I assume they would win it. Their goalie is good. Are you talking about Turkey's? Yeah. I'm not sure of his name, to be fair. Do you know his name? Oh, what a ball. Oh, they could be scoring. Oh. Oh! Oh, it's an own goal from Turkey, 1-0. 1-0. Locatelli! 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 I said Locatelli was good. 1-0 to 1-0 Italy. San Marino's goalie. Ah, right, yeah. I think don't he play in a tier? Let me just tweet. I'm just tweeting the link. It's not quite the opening goal we were expecting. Said Locatelli was good. United needs someone like him, Serie D. Ah, right, sorry, I thought it was one of the English tiers. I think he has played in one of the English tiers with League 2. Serie D, so that'll be fourth tier of the Italian tier. Oh, Locatelli's got me excited because if United had a good CDM, he's got me excited. Demiral own goal it was. Oh, that's a mare that for him. First goal of the Euros. Oh, they're on the attack here, Italy again. Oh, nearly 2-0. Good save from the keeper. No way. Oh, Immobile tried a bloody bicycle kick. That is the Serie D clubs. Right, second choice goal. Right. Obviously, he'll be in one of the best tiers out of any of them. Tom Wilson. Hope the stream is going well, mate. My friend, Mighty9. Oh, thank you, mate. I really do appreciate the support. I understand it's probably lagging a bit. I'll try and sort that for the next stream. But I do appreciate that. It's going well, and massive thank you to Rob, who's interacted a lot in the chat, and massive thank you to you for hopping in. Massive thank you. How often do you watch the United stand, Rob? Are you upset about Flex leaving, or because I'm sort of upset about him leaving? I love the United stand. I love the United stand and Stretford Paddock. Italy have got a player down here, player injured here. I love Stretford Paddock and the United stand, but I've been getting into it again recently, watching Goldbridge's streams every day, like the 10 a.m. show, the lunchtime show, and the bad own goal that, and the 8 p.m. show. So how often do you watch it? Anyone? I watch it time to time. Sad hearing about Flex. Wish him the very best in the future. Yeah, of course. Yeah. I respect all of them. I disagree with a lot of their opinions. But yeah, I respect all of them. Oh, Turkey are on the break here. Oh, the defenders have managed to get back. Still on the attack though. Loved watching Flex, to be honest. Yeah, of course. Yeah. Yeah, he was good, Flex. He reminded me a bit of Robbie, but just not as good. I don't want to disrespect Flex by saying that. I just think Robbie's probably the best in the game when it comes to this, as proved by how consistent he's been for many years now. Oh, they're on a counter-attack here, Italy. Insigne. Oh, bad shot. Oh, was it blocked? Corner. I think it's a corner anyway. Told you Italy's defence was good, mate. Shutting down a lot of counters. Yeah, they are. Yeah, obviously Italy are very known for say defences and art. And they're very, very well known for that. But I just thought, they're aging a bit. They're aging. You know what I mean? Juventus didn't do well, and they've got 2 Juventus players in there. They didn't do well. They only just scraped Champions League football. They've messed that corner up, I tell you that, for nothing. Chiellini. Blocked by the defender. On the attack again, though. They're dominating now, Italy. Oh! Shot saved from the keeper, from Locatelli again. Go and get Locatelli, United. How much would you say, Rob? By the way, is it echoing? Because I've got a little bit of the audio playing through my computer of me, just to hear, to make sure it's going all okay. How old is Locatelli? Let me check. Locatelli age. He's 23. He was born 8th of January 1998. So he's still quite young. Yeah, it's echoing a bit. Alright, let me turn it down. Let me know if that's an improvement. Let me know if that's an improvement. I've turned it down from my computer. I just had that on to make sure that my audio was coming through. If you can't hear me, just let me know in the chat though. Let me type that. Oh, that shot was messed up. You can hear me, yeah. Alright, that's better. If you reckon around what we played for Monday, maybe 45 million. From just this game alone, and I'll be keeping an eye on him during the Euros. I think he's done well, me. I think he's done very well. I'm just going to test something, test subscriber. Did that play a sound via your thing? Did that play like a ping when I test the subscriber there? Let me just test that again. Yeah, I rate him a lot. Does that play a sound via when you've got the stream on? Free kick to Italy. No, it didn't. All right, I'll try and sort that out for next time. It might echo again. Hold on. Does that make a noise? I just need to sort the alerts out if someone subscribes. Sound, mate, sound, yeah. Alright. Yeah, Italy seems to be massively dominating here now. Just been told I was doing great by my uncle. Appreciate it. He's watching, but something to do with settings where you can't chat in the chat. It's not reset what's happening game wise. Sorry about that. Still 1-0. Italy are dominating the attack after attack. They seem like they will score. Just to let you know, someone's not donated on there. It looks like they have, but I was testing the alert. It's just not reset. Immobile was offside there. Yeah, they're doing well. Locatelli's doing well, man. Go and get him, United. Like, why are you not after these players? Why are you not after the Boubakary Samari? Why are you not after the Locatelli? Is it the Coop Miners? From, was it AZ Alkmaar? Why are you not after these players, man? Free kick to Turkey in the halfway area. Halfway line. Yeah, he is running the game massively, yeah. You don't see this with bloody McTominay and Fred. Coop Miners. Yeah, Coop Miners went to Atalanta, didn't they? And Samari went to Leicester. Unbelievable. I can't believe United aren't in for these players. It's frustrating. It's very frustrating. Go on. Turkey could be on the attack here. No, it's been intercepted by the defender. Insigne must be the smallest guy on the pitch. Not that makes... I'm not being discriminatory. I'll try and reset that now. Not that, nope. I'm not sure how to reset that, to be fair. Locatelli is good defensively too, from what I've heard. Yeah, he's a CDM, isn't he? Isn't he just an all-out CDM? I know, obviously, he caused the goal. But isn't he an all-out CDM? Just to let you know, the people who are watching, I probably will be ending this just after the game, maybe 5 minutes after the game. But I really do. It's the 65th minute now. I really do appreciate the support massively. We need someone like Locker in our team, very well rounded. Yeah, of course, yeah. A CDM or a player that can play CDM will unlock that team. Unlock Rashford. Unlock these players, man. Unbelievable players. We've got such a great foundation. just bouncing at the moment from man to man here. Oh, what a ball. Locatelli again. Him and McTominay in a pivot would be so good. Yeah, I don't think we need to play a double pivot in I get what you're saying. Oh, Italy here on the attack. Oh, I thought he was free there. Oh, good save from the keeper. 2-0. 2-0 Italy. Number 17, is that Immobile? This could be... It's Immobile. 2-0 Italy, Rob. Come on, Italy. At least we're seeing at least 2 goals tonight in the first game in the Euros. Good time. Come on. It's game over. I'm just going to tweet the link again. Keep it 2-0 and it'll look like a genius. I'll look like a genius. Yeah, of course. Locatelli caused that goal again because he got that ball back. He got that... Oh, go and get Locatelli, United. Let's go Italy making South Europe proud, lads. Yeah, of course. I think they could. I didn't think this a few days ago, but I think seeing them tonight, they could do shock here. You know, they could They could genuinely shock everyone, maybe get to a semi-final. Yeah, it's game over for Turkey. They're not in the game at all now. Hopefully, Italy get one more and Turkey get one. That'll make me look like a genius. Just to let you know, Rob, I could be going live, and anyone who's watching, I could be going live tomorrow just to test a few things, just to test my uncle being able to do a live chat, to talk in the live chat, etc. I just could be. I'm not 100% sure yet, though. I won't be doing an actual live stream. I'll be live, but like not talking to anyone, just testing a few things. Turkey on the attack here. Yeah, man, I'm happy for it to stay like this. Yeah, of course. I think they'll have a good run. Yeah, I don't think they'll win it. I think France will win it. France is under 23s, would bloody win it. I'll keep that in my mind. Alright. Yeah, just to let you know, in case obviously you're typing in the chat tomorrow, but not seeing that I'm testing something. Because I was live today, but testing the sound, because I couldn't get the sound working. I think I'd pulled my microphone out slightly. Yeah, it's game over for Turkey now. What a good save by the keeper, but Immobile got the rebound. He's very, very good, Immobile. I know he's been like top scorer or very high scorer for many years now, for like maybe 5, 6, 7 years now. It's always nice as well seeing the team, like, I know obviously it's a football game, you win and you lose, whatever. And I don't mean to state the obvious there, but it's always nice, like for example, I'm feeling sorry for the Turkish, but I'm happy for the Italians. I'm actually genuinely buzzing for the Italians, because it's like, yes, we're off to a great start. And obviously I'll be buzzing if England get off to a great start. I know obviously you're from Malta, Rob, but who are you supporting in this Euros? Are you actually supporting Italy, or are you supporting England, or are you just rooting for Italy? Because I've seen you saying let's go Italy obviously a few times. No problem, mate, no problem. See, just went for a second, that's no problem. Italy, Turkey on the attack here now. Could they get a consolation? Or even a goal to try and get back in it? No. It's been blocked by the defender. Are Italy going to get out quickly here? I need to get that to reset from England, but I'm like 1/4. Ah, right, okay. Okay. How to reset. I'm just going to get how to reset the thingy, donation goal. Maybe it'll just reset on its own, to be fair. So, supporting England. Fair play. Fair play. Oh, Italy nearly had another attack then. Got intercepted by Demiral. Go on. Italy intercepted. Jorginho's very underrated, by the way. I know you could say, oh, how is he underrated? He's playing for a Champions League winning side, but yeah, would donate, but I don't have the money. That's fine. Don't worry. I'm not like expecting donations. As I say, it's my first one. I've only put that there in case there is anyone that wants to donate or wants anything, like an Insta follow or a Twitter follow or whatever. I have £40 I'm going to use to buy Football Manager. Fair play, mate. Fair play to you. That's fine. Don't you worry about that. I really just appreciate the support and you sharing the stream and that. Just appreciate that. I appreciate that a lot. Don't feel like you have to donate or anything like that. Just passing it around the edge of the area here. Italy. Come back to the defence. Italy need to get one more. And Turkey needs to get one for me to look like a genius. Over there. Oh, he was free over there. I think it was. Oh, I'm not sure who it was. It might have been Spinazzola was free. It's been a good performance by Italy, to be fair. I thought Mancini's a bit defensive, but nah, I think it's been a very, very good performance. Locatelli again. Oh, he's messed up, to be fair. Who do you think Crystal Palace will appoint? I think Lampard's in good contention. I don't think he should have got. Roy Hodgson did a great job there, to be fair. I think Lampard. I do think Lampard. What about you? I'm not sure Lampard will do a good job there. He was obviously a bit lacklustre with Chelsea in the second season. Second like half season, but Cristante is coming on now for number 5. Is that Jorginho? Is that Locatelli? Alright, you think Eddie Howe? Oh, right, yeah, I think he could go there. I think he was linked with the Celtic job, weren't he? And didn't go to Celtic. Just making a sub now. Cristante for Locatelli, yeah. Locatelli's number 5. Big Sam. Yeah, maybe, yeah. Mark Goldbridge has just tweeted, Locatelli is United CDM. I'm convinced. Please go and get Locatelli, United. Go and get Locatelli. Go and get Locatelli. Go and get Locatelli. Just do it, United. Please. If you want to make me happy, go and get Locatelli. Free kick to Italy. Oh. Let me put that on Snapchat. Would you want United to get Locatelli? Fred by country mile. Yeah, I don't think Fred's Brazilian. I think he's bloody from Burnley. Oh, Fred, Fred gives me PTSD bad, honestly. Pass the ball right. The amount of times we lose the ball, it's so frustrating. Turkey had a shot there. I think one of their only shots of the game. Yeah, 100%. Yeah, of course. As you can see, by the way, I got that from, I think, cardsplug.com. If you want to, who do I think Everton will appoint? I'm not sure on that, to be fair. They've been linked with Moyes, but I don't think they'll get Moyes. I think Moyes should stay at West Ham if he knows what's best for him. I'm not sure. What about you, Rob? Let me take a picture of that warning and try and sort that out tomorrow. '75th minute now, and Italy are just dominating Turkey here. You think Potter heavily linked? I think Potter would do well there. Oh, it's a counter attack. What a ball to Spinazzola. Is that a corner? Yeah, I think Potter would do well. I really rate Potter. I think he's very underrated. And I know the Irish guy on HRTC Sport calls him just a football hipster in a waistcoat. I don't think that. I really rate him. I massively think if he had a good striker in that Brighton team, and I'm not even saying this to be controversial for anything, genuinely think he'd get at least top half, if not fighting for Europa League. Genuinely really do rate him. Love the way he plays as well. Corner to Italy here. It's not got past the first man. Oh, getting Locatelli will get me excited, man. Go and get Locatelli, United. Go and get him. Because we're the type of team to get a player after one good game. And I don't rate Potter because don't like hipsters. More of a Sean Dyche type of guy. But Everton have a good striker, but weak defence. So it's up for debate how we do. Yeah, fair enough to you. If you're I'm definitely not a Sean Dyche type of guy. I respect Sean Dyche. I think he's done very well with Burnley. I think his genius has kept them in the Premier League for so long on such a short budget. I think he had 500 grand last transfer window, which is unbelievable. I think if Ancelotti can only get 10th with them, I think maybe a bit lower. Yeah, I think you're right there. Because I still rate Ancelotti, mate. I think he's still elite. I don't know. Something about him that I just love. I just love him as a manager, and I don't know. There's something about him. I've always liked Ancelotti. Tell you, I would love though. I'd love Hansi Flick. Not United. I just love Hansi Flick in the Premier League. I think he's unreal manager. Oh, it's gone right past it. All the defenders in the box here, Italy. Oh, they've messed it up. Yeah, I still rate Ancelotti. Yeah, of course, yeah. I disagree with the people. Don't rate him. He's won Champions Leagues and that. He's won everything basically, hasn't he? And as a manager. And as a player. I know being a good player don't mean you're a good manager. Yeah, he'd be a good addition to the Prem. Yeah, of course. Hansi Flick would be. Yeah, of course he would. Just don't want him at Liverpool or thingy. City. United will continue. No. When do you think Sancho will be done, Rob? Do you think it'll be... Oh, this could be 3-0. 3-0. Insigne. What a goal. Now Turkey just to get one. Come on. I'm going to look like a genius here. 3-0. 3-0. 3-0. Come on. Insigne. What a goal. First week July. Your prediction in the bin, yep. Watch me go and get it right now. Come on! Bad pass from the keeper. That's straight to one of the Italian players. And you've got Insigne free there, and it's easy to slot in the corner. Great game to start off the Euros. Great game. I'm buzzing. I was the only one who predicted clean sheets, so still decently intelligent. Yeah, and you've talked about their defence, to be fair. Come on. Cracking game this. Yeah, it is. It's mad. I didn't expect this game. I sort of expected it 0-0. I did, because it's the first game of the Euros and they're never normally that exciting. Insigne's going off for Andrea Belotti. I remember United were linked with a few years ago. Constantly linked with him. And Chiesa's coming on. I know he's highly rated as well. Turkey just needs to get one though. Andrea Belotti's coming on for Ciro Immobile. Second best at Juve. You reckon, yeah? What about Dybala? I know Dybala's he's a superstar, in terms of marketability and that. But he's not. I don't think he's ever been that good, world class. Elite like Mbappe. But yeah. If you're rating Chiesa like that, then obviously it must be good. I'm buzzing for Italy though. I'm buzzing for him. Say Ronaldo is better. Oh yeah, Ronaldo definitely, obviously, yeah. Chiesa second, Dybala third. Of course, yeah. I'm not saying Dybala's shit, by the way. I weren't saying that. I was saying I just think his marketability is better than his actual football ability. Dybala is still good, but Chiesa this season has been unbelievable. Yeah, fair enough. Yeah, I think he's been unbelievable for a few seasons. He's been great, hasn't he? Turkey is just trying to get a consolation now, and hopefully they do. I'm in a prediction with a few people. I put £5 in, and whoever gets closest wins the lot. I'm hoping to win. I predicted 3-1 here. Yeah, I agree. Good market wise. I'm pretty sure Case's dad also played. Oh, did he? Yeah. I know, obviously, like, I think Giovanni Reina's dad played for City. Obviously, Haaland's dad played for City. And Haaland is a City fan. Obviously, there's a few players that his dad have played. Cheers, mate. What did the others predict? I'll try and get that up now. Hold on. Media. Hold on. I'll try and get that up now. Just give me a second. There's quite a few people. Someone predicted for this game 2-0 to Italy. Someone else predicted 2-0. Someone predicted 1-1. Someone predicted 3-1 like me. Someone predicted 1-0 to Italy. Someone predicted 2-1 to Italy. My uncle predicted 0-0. Someone predicted 2-0. Aaron predicted 3-1. Someone predicted 2-0. I predicted 3-1, and that's it. So, obviously, there's quite a few to go through there, and I expect you probably won't remember all of them, because there's so many I've just said. But, yeah, hopefully I'm close. Or at least I'll get it. Hopefully Yilmaz can nick a goal there. By this performance, it don't look like Turkey will go free, to be fair. 3-3-1s. Yeah, 3-3-1s, yeah. Just a throw in. Berardi's gone down injured. What a pass that was from Immobile to Insigne for that third goal. I was talking about the erratic Turkish defence. I was right about that. Yeah, you were, yeah. Donnarumma's was celebrating for that goal, obviously. Bernardeschi's come on. Bernardeschi's come on for Berardi, who I think he looks a bit. He's limping, so he looks a bit injured. Hopefully it's just a knock. Hopefully he's all right. Wouldn't wish injury upon any player. It's a free kick to Italy. Could be 4-0 here, you know. It's at 85th minute. Bernardeschi. I'm not sure if I thought it was at Juventus rather than Roma. I'm not 100% sure about that though. I remember when we were linked with him too. We get linked with everyone, don't we? Everyone. It's corner to Italy. 85th minute, nearly 86th. They've got that swinging camera out, which I like. You know, the one that swings across the pitch. For big games. Done nothing with that corner. Free kick to Turkey. I thought I heard his name when we won 6-2. Oh, I'm not sure. Shall I check now? I'll check now. Bernardesh. How do you spell it? There it is. Is that Juventus? I won't be surprised if we were linked with Manana and sent it back at this point. Yeah, fair play, mate. I won't be surprised either. It's ridiculous how many players we get linked with. We get linked with everyone. Turkey just trying a long ball there with Calhanoglu. Not worked. You went Italy on the counter here. Bernadeschi. Oh, bad pass that, bad pass. Right back to halfway line. On the attack again. Oh, I couldn't get that pass through to Immobile. Still got it, have it. Free kick. Sayunchi booked. Bet you there'll be articles about Lockett United after this game. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised. That's bloody hope they're true. Oh, go and get Locatelli United, man. 87th minute. I will be ending this stream in about 8 minutes now. Yeah, if there aren't any out there Facebook, you don't have to do that, mate. But I get what you're saying. You could almost bet your house on it. Free kick to Italy, 88th minute. They've had that free kick, that same free kick in like that position a few times. Right across. Goal kick to Turkey. Forfeits in it. Yeah, fair play, mate. Fair play. I will be uploading this stream to YouTube, I think, by the way. I'm not sure if it just gets uploaded like that. Or if I have to just go through a process of uploading it. But I will be uploading it to YouTube if you ever want to go and watch it back. Oh, it's gone straight to Donnarumma. I thought Turkey were gonna get that goal there. Italy on the attack. Nope. Foul from Turkey and near the halfway line. Don't think Turkey are getting anything out of this game. No, yeah, I don't. I'm just hoping, to be fair, for my prediction. My uncle's bet on Bruno to be top scorer. To be fair, the odds quite high. I think it's like 50 to 1. He put a tenner on it. Obviously £500. Get back if it came out. Hopefully Bruno is top scorer rather than Kane. Yeah, massively. Doesn't score much for Portugal, so not a safe bet. Yeah, exactly. He got 2 goals and an assist the other night. I know he's only against Israel, but he obviously played well. Hopefully he does do well. They've got a few good players. Obviously, they've got, very good players, Portugal, haven't they? 90th minute now. Got 3 minutes added on here. Turkey is just playing about a bit now, trying to do something. Portugal will reach the final, in your opinion? Yeah, I think they could. Portugal-France final would be amazing. Obviously, I'd love England in the final. I'd love England to be in the finals, to be fair, but I just don't think it will happen. If it happened, I'd be buzzing. 91st minute, throw into Italy. Oh, could they get another goal there, Italy? They've dominated them from start to finish, really, Italy, yeah. Absolutely dominated them. There's no point Donnarumma even being there, to be fair. Oh. Unless he slips up here now. No, he's not. Oh. Turkey have got it. Could they do something? Could they nick one goal? Oh, the free! Yilmaz is free! Oh, he's wide! Corner. Got saved. Good signs for Italy. Or it could be another Arsenal situation. Yeah, it could be, yeah. It's wide. I thought my prediction was going to come through there. 91st minute, 92nd minute even. I've been live for 2 hours. That's great. I feel like I've done well, to be fair. Oh, bad header. That'll be game over, that. Have you enjoyed this stream, Rob? And anyone else who's in here, like, I think there's only 2 people in here at the moment. Thank you, mate. Appreciate it. I'll let you know. I'll DM you on Twitter when I do more. I'm not. I'll probably just pick random days because this one I was planning to do it days in advance. I'm probably just gonna pick random days on the day or I'm live streaming this game. I'll do this game. It's full time now. I'm gonna end the stream there. Thank you for your support, the 3 people that are in here, and especially Rob for chatting all night. I'm gonna upload this. You'll be massively appreciated, Rob. So good night. I'm gonna wait for you to say good night and sleep well and enjoy the games, mate. Enjoy the Euros and appreciate that you'll watch whenever you can. Good night, mate. Thank you, mate. Good night.